Hello and welcome to another episode PC Building Simulator. Hopefully you're doing well today. Let's get into our email, see what we have going on. Got Uncle Tim hitting us up for 30 grand. Due to some bother with Interpol, can't just take a regular airline. That sounds like a personal problem, but he is willing to give us the last 25% of the company as a thank you. See you at Christmas. You know what? Let's pay off Uncle Tim. Let's get Uncle Tim off our back. Let's own this. Let's see what this thing... Oh, we've got the credits. Got the credits running. So paying off Uncle Tim runs the credits, so that's the end of the game, huh? Well, let's just back out of those credits. I don't need to watch those. Says, congratulations on your recent share acquisition. You now own 100% of Jake's reputable PC repairs. Well, that is just great. Uncle Tim is off our back. Well, let's start off with this email here. Says, I need some help. I need you to repair something. It's not immediately obvious what's gone wrong. You'll have to do some digging. I think I rammed the RAM. Get it? So can you do that before 7 days? Those braided black cables look really nice. I read that Patriot parts are really good. Sure thing. Let's go ahead and accept that one. Let's go up here. Let's see. Saw something. Let's do this fix. Says, good day. My rig is broken. It's a bit of a mystery. Can you figure out what's wrong? I'm getting a really random rebooting. It looks like... Oh, it looks a bit bland, and there's some plastic orange cables. Might make it look nicer. The vents look a bit clogged. Is that okay? All right. Let's go ahead and accept that one. And then let's do this build. Got a nice big budget and some custom water cooling. I haven't done big budget water cooling in a bit. It says, hey, I used to build my own PCs, but I don't have time anymore. Can you help? I love the look of custom water cooling. Let's do the whole PC with it. So can you do that before tomorrow? Man, everybody with their needing a PC tomorrow. That's cool. Raging Tech components are meant to be the bomb. I like nice and shiny new components. All right. So he just wants a water-cooled CPU and GPU with Raging Tech parts. I know we can make that one happen. So let's accept that one. I'm going to step away, get parts put in the shopping cart for this build, and I will be right back. All right, so for this custom water-cooled build, we're going to go with the Asus Prime X299 Deluxe motherboard, the i9-9940X, that's the 14-core, 28-thread CPU. We're going to do the G-Skill Trident Z Royal 8GB 3200 megahertz. We're going to get 4 sticks of that. An ADATA 2TB M.2 drive, 850 watt power supply. We're going to put that in the Raging Tech Payne, however you say that word. I have no idea. As for the water cooling parts, it's all Raging Tech except for the GPU, for the block, the reservoir, and we're going to do a 360mm radiator. We're also going to put in Aorus GeForce RTX 2080 Super in there. So let's go ahead, buy all of this for next day delivery. We'll deal with the parts for our repairs when they come in. But let's go into our day, get our parts, our repairs in, and we can get to work. Maybe. There we go. It was really thinking hard about it. Must be a PC Bay thing. I did not just order that. Let's grab these 2 repairs. Get them put up. Oh man, that one's dusty. Get them put up on workbenches. We can grab this case for our build. Get all this stuff put where it needs to go, including our post-it note. Let's take a look at this one first. Get this case front taken off here. Let's see if it happens to power up. No RAM. Is there any RAM in it at all? Oh, there is a stick. Let's power that thing down. Let's pull this stick of RAM out and see what we got here. Let's see. Broken Viper Steel 16 gig 3000 megahertz. Let's go order one of those. There we go. 16 gig 3000 megahertz. Let's see. Which one of these is that? Because one of them, they both wanted different parts. Or different colored cables, I mean. Is this the braided black cable one? Former Condor. Yes, braided black cables. Is that not what he already has? How can you even put braided black cables? That is a non-modular power supply. He's got whatever is attached to that thing. All right, let's do this though. Let's just stick some memory in this thing. See if that fixes all the problems. And then we'll go check out the other repair. Still saying diagnose and fix. Let's grab our USB drive. Let's see if it's got viruses maybe. Get the virus scanner installed on here and see what we've got from there. It sure installed slow. If there's an SSD in there, it is definitely a slow one. Let's run this virus scanner. There's nothing there. I mean, all the fans seem to be working. Let's take this back cover off. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of... I don't know what they want diagnosed and fixed. We may have to come back to that one. But let's go ahead, let's open this one up, let's get it cleaned out, see what we need to order for this PC, so we can order everything all at once. Let's grab our compressed air and get this sucker cleaned out, because man is it filthy. This thing needs a broom. So gross. There we go. I think we're reasonably clean. Let's see if it powers on at all. Absolutely nothing. Let's remove these cables, because I think they wanted orange cables in here anyway. Let's check this power supply and see if that is what's causing the problem. Let's see here. It says it is broken. I've got a used one right here. Should I throw that in it? No, we'll order them a new one. We'll order them a new one. We're going to charge them to fix their broken computer. We can at least order them a new power supply. Let's add that to the cart. Let's see. I may have to step away and try to figure out what's wrong with this thing, but let's see if we can figure out anything that might be wrong with this. Let's power it down. I'm just curious. Let's see if this hard drive is failing or something. Sometimes... Nope. We will install that back on there. Let's check this power supply. Get this all unplugged. Let's see if that is what's broken. Doesn't seem to be. So what the heck? What the heck is broken here? The graphics card? Nope. Doesn't seem to be. I'm going to step away for a couple minutes, see if I can figure out what's wrong with this, and I will be right back. All right, so I've pulled this complete computer apart. Can't seem to find anything that's broken, so maybe maybe it's because the stick of RAM I put in was only 8 gig instead of 16 gigs. So when we order our parts, hopefully putting that stick of RAM that was in there before will fix it. But as you see, or as you will see, as I'm installing things, nothing is saying it's broken. So we'll get this thing put back together as much as possible. We'll go order that RAM. Get this thing in the right spot. Get some fresh thermal paste on here. We will get their CPU cooler installed. Let's go order those parts. Same day delivery. Buy it now. Let's get this new stick of RAM installed. See if that fixes whatever was going on. You know what? Let's just sell that broken one. We don't need it. Patriot Viper steel. Whoops. In you go. They wanted braided black cables. Sleeved ribbon plastic. Do I have braided? Ribbon braided plain black. Not that it really matters. Whoops, that's the power button. Get everything cabled back up here. Oh, diagnose and fix has gone green, so assuming it was just that inferior stick of RAM. PC boots up. Let's get this thing put back together. We can get it out in the hallway. And work on this other repair. We will get the new power supply installed. Let's sell off this broken one. Grab the new one. Let's finish getting all these purple cables out of here because they wanted orange, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go double check. Make sure we get the right cables. Let's see. Fix. Plastic orange cables. Hopefully I have plastic orange. Whoops, not install. We want cable. Plastic orange. Yeah. Got ribbon braided. No actual... Oh. That says orange. That looks yellow. Okay. Orange, yellow, whatever. Alright, well, let's see if this thing powers on. No boot device. What? Does that mean the hard drive is shot? It may. No boot device. Okay. Well, let's... What? Am I supposed to... All these other ones look like they want to remove. What the heck? So is it just... It's just... It seems to be permanently in there. Because all these other ones just slide right out. I don't understand what's in the way. $140. I don't know what hard drive's in there, but we're gonna just buy another one. Let's take a look. It's got a 2 terabyte. Let's just buy another one and put in there because that's ridiculous. Let's see. What am I looking for? Storage. 2 terabyte. 70 bucks, no problem. Same day delivery, 170 bucks. Let's just put in a new hard drive. We'll leave the broken one. They can keep that. It's fine by me. Nope. Can I just put this? Why? There we go. Okay, let's cable this thing up. Sure, we'll cable up the broken one too, just so. Broken parts, I understand. I understand, but I can't remove it. What if I take the front of the case off and remove this fan? Like there's no way I'm getting this out of here. Just seems like another one of those. That's really frustrating. Game bugs like that are so frustrating because now it's going to tell me broken parts even though I've repaired it. Let's get this case fan back in. It may not even let me finish this job. Or maybe it will and I'll just get bad feedback or something. Let's get this case put back together. Because this thing's done. It's as done as I can make it. Get this side panel put on. See, it doesn't even say to like put it out in the hall. It's just like diagnose and fix. So well, you know what? Maybe we'll just stick this one in the closet for another day. Maybe they'll get it fixed and we can turn it in. Maybe not, and we'll just have to cancel it out. It's fine either way. Let's start putting this PC together, though. Let's get some of our water cooling parts put on. We'll get this radiator. That is a thick radiator. Very thick radiator. And we can go ahead and get our reservoir installed. We've got the Raging Tech massively tall radiator here. Very cool, though. Let's get our motherboard installed. It's the Asus X299. Get that screwed down. Let's get this thing ready for RAM, CPU, and the SSD there. Let's grab our CPU, though. Got the 9940X. It's the 14-core beast. Let's get these RAM slots ready. And click the right one here. There we go. Let's go ahead. Let's get our storage installed. We've got the ADATA Spectrix 2 terabyte M.2 drive here. And then we've got 4 sticks of a Trident Z Royal. Such cool looking RAM. There we go. Let's get some thermal paste on that CPU and we can get the block installed. see down here, the Raging Tech block. And while we are at it, let's go ahead and grab our GPU. It's the Aorus RTX 2080 Super. And we will grab our power supply. Got the EVGA Supernova 850 watt. There we go. I think we are ready to cable and pipe this thing. Let's do cables first. Let's see. I don't know why, but I really like these white and purple striped cables. So I'm going to do those. Get everything cabled up here. And then for piping, let's do some white and purple fittings. Let's see here. Let's go. Never had one where the inlet was on the top before in this game, so let's see. We just run out of there. There we go. I fixed that. I'm cool with that. Let's go from there to the block. Don't like that though. I don't like it to block the RAM. Let's see. That looks pretty straight. Or not. There we go. Let's do that. Then we'll go from there to there. I'm cool with that. We'll go from there all the way over here. Whoops. We'll go from the radiator. Yeah, I don't like that. Not one little bit. Oh no, I may have dropped that down a little too low. If we can't straighten this out a little bit. Maybe. There we go. No, as soon as I let go, it popped back. There we go. I can live with that. Okay. Let's get some coolant in there. Go with the pink because it most matches the purple. And while that's running through, let's grab a USB drive and get that installed. And we can probably go ahead and install the back panel here. Oh, it's still not ready to power on yet. There we go. Oh, those colors. Let's hop into the BIOS. Let's turn on our XMP. We're going to have to change some colors. Let's get our lighting app installed. Let this thing reboot. There we go. Let's see. We don't need to reset that. Make everything static. And there we go. Oh, that works. Let's close that out. That worked just fine. I sure like that RAM. That looks so cool. It's a shame with this case that the side panel's tinted so dark you can just barely see everything in there, but it still looks nice. Just have to look at it from the side. This thing's ready to go. Let's get this thing out in the hallway. We'll collect these two We'll figure out what to do with the one in the closet another time. So let's ignore that one, but let's go ahead and collect this build. We'll take that. And we will collect this repair. Got a bunch of emails, some daily deals. Let's check on our PC Bay sales. We've got 1 day left. We're at 944, 2585, and 2963. If you didn't see the video where we built these, I'll put a link up in the upper right-hand corner. I'm going to end this video here. If you enjoyed it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't done so already, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notified as soon as a video goes live. Hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Stay safe, wash your hands, and I will see you in the next episode.